And we are live. Welcome everyone to another Diablo 2 Resurrected live stream. Continuing our season 10 of Ladder. First time playing as an assassin. We stopped yesterday right outside the outer cloister, making our way towards the end of Act 1, Nandariel.
I am overburdened.
We're already at the blacksmith? Oh, we are. I did not think we were there, man. Take a look at this grand charm here. Alright, not worth taking.
A malice. This should go to Charcy.
Worth going back to town just to clear some space.
Oh, thanks so much for returning.
Good day. It is certain that we face the Demon Queen.
Man, I gotta get my
Good day.
Merc some better armor.
Hello.
I am overburdened.
A lot of empty rooms. There we go. That's a little too quiet.
I am overburdened. Try and cage me, demons. I can't carry anymore. I'm overburdened.
AG Chronicles up. Should put your chat on a separate screen to see who's chatting to you. I actually do have it on a separate screen. Even though I've like streamed for such a long time, it's just kind of like not a natural thing to me to stop and look aside once in a while. I almost feel like I need to set it like an alert, to be honest. Where are they?
I can't carry anymore.
Check out that war hat. Let me drop these. One quick socket. No, thank you. One socket. No, gracias. This way.
I am overburdened.
Take a look at this scythe. Where'd it go? Two freaking sockets. Damn it. Let's see if this is where the save spot is, or not. Alright. Oh well, let them be. Yeah. Not have gone back.
Hello. Not in town.
Good evening.
I am overburdened.
I don't know. Well, you better be able to carry that. Let's see.
Thanks.
I am overburdened.
Let's hope this is something good, something decent. Cold damage. I don't need that.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened. can't carry anymore.
Take a look at that helmet. Of this.
I am overburdened.
There we go. Oh, but only 10 defense? I think I already have something that's...
I am overburdened.
that low in defense.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Dead end. Where we were going, where we were heading initially. Nightmare is always very nice to play. You get awesome items for your level. Mobs aren't too difficult to beat. That is true. I think it has to do with the difficulty spike. It doesn't. The difficulty spike from normal to nightmare is just manageable. You can feel it. You can definitely feel the difficulty spike, but it's not like not doable. You get to nightmare, you're gonna have to mess around getting deeper into some of the acts or the levels, but yeah, I mean that difficulty spike is insane, and some of the mobs that attack you in certain areas, some of the immunes, whatever power you might be utilizing, can really be a pain in the butt.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
cloister. Put that couple items away. This IO away. What do I have in here? That away. This away. Identify this, see if it's worth keeping.
Hello.
Three to maximum damage, 13%. Not really. Toss it. No, back in with it. I was looking for a portal, forgot that I just fast traveled there. Not many immunes in Nightmare. Yeah, that's what's good about it. But I mean, even in Hell, you only come across immunes. I don't know. I guess when you kind of like come up into like earliest immunes, I think it's in the Forgotten Tower, and not all the time. Just once in a while, you'll run into them, or immunes or groups that have thorns or fanaticism on them that'll just wipe you out really quickly if you're just kind of not paying attention. Making this season my first ladder character a Hammerden. Oh hell yeah. I think that's typically an easier one to make. Plus I feel like there's a lot of drops for it, and I think it's a very powerful character. It's probably one of the top 3, I would say. Maybe top 2. Back to inner cluster.
Carry anymore.
Should have checked out the breastplate first. I'm looking for a 2-socket to be able to create a stealth for my Merc. Mana, yes.
I don't like it down here.
Thanks. Thanks.
Damn, son. I barely opened the door. Wow, it's so
I
packed.
can't carry anymore.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Um,
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
what gloves do I have?
I am overburdened.
I kind of feel like it's gonna be up on the north side, to be honest. Probably head back up. Holy crap, let's get out of here. That Merc better survive. Survive.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Right. Bunch of demons
Yes?
just coming after me.
Not here. Not here.
The Order welcomes you.
Alright, Merc's not dying, man. Come on.
Yes?
That's it, man. Doesn't the Merc get his health back? Alright, you're dead. Not the main guy. The rest should be. Once you got the champion out of the way.
I can't carry anymore.
Email. The heck, man?
I can't carry anymore.
Crap. Alright, come here.
I need mana.
Oh, no, let's get out of here.
I need mana. I can't carry anymore.
What level am I? 39, alright. That's some health at least. Give our Shadow Master one more. And our main weaponry, one more. I don't think it's this way, but here we go. Yeah, I didn't think it was that way. There we go. What is there? 4 levels in this one? I want to say there's 4 levels. It's easier to make one to make in, yeah, spirit sword, and a shield easy to make. Spirit, yeah. I'm far from a spirit, yeah. I think like the sword maybe, like, but the shield, man, that monarch shield is hard to come by. I actually have to try to trade for it, but I haven't had any really like nice drops of any sort, so who knows about that. Never had the patience to learn map generation. Yeah, me neither. We actually, one of the people that jumps on the chat frequently goes by the name of Homelander. Was it Homelander? I say Homelander. And he is a vet of this game and knows all the ins and outs. And he recommended a video by Mr. Llama. And he actually does break down map generation and how to go about reading it and best way to kind of tackle a map and not get lost all the time and be able to kind of like work your way through them up a lot easier and have it be less of a trek. But like you said, I mean, it's way too much. I couldn't sit through it. I should. It would save me time, but
Good evening.
it's just so time consuming. Did we resurrect them? Yeah, we did. Let me see here.
Good evening.
You can make an insight nowadays on a spear, right? I want to say. Yeah, I'll take that. What can I drop quickly? Let me drop this, and this. There you are, Homeland. Don't know all about that in and out. I think you do, man. I think you definitely do. I know you were telling me about Mr. Llama's video, and I did try to sit through it, but yeah, it was quite in depth, so it's kind of hard to. I think I'm more of like, if there was, when the videos kind of come out for a specific section, I can kind of go through that a little bit easier and digest that a little bit easier than trying to look through full map concept and how they go about it to try to figure out the best route. That's a little bit harder, but like when I was farming Halls of Pain for the key from Nitlahuk, figuring that out was a lot easier, especially like looking at the specific walls, the red eyes, how to get through it, and all that good stuff. That was a little bit easier, and especially since it's going to be immediate, the help, and you're going to see it. You're going to be able to get through it pretty quickly, farm that key a little quicker. Still takes a long time, but it's just a lot better knowing like you don't have to waste your time going down all 4 sections when you can just, okay, what section is he on? All right, where's the red eyes? All right, he's down this side. I go down the wrong section. I think I did. Speaking of maps. Yeah, Llama did a lot of vids and speedruns records. Also, he's on top in season 1 and 2, I think, in ladder. Yeah, he's really good. I mean, they break it down to a science. Mr. Llama seems to be one of the more. He goes into real detail. I mean, I see people like Sweet Phil and Ginger. I forgot what his name is. Ginger something and Sweet Phil. They know what they're talking about, but you can kind of see it for them. They put a little bit more fun into it. But Mr. Llama is like, he has it down to a science. Where am I going? I see what's down here. Alright, dead end. But not this way. Dead end here too. Wow.
I can't carry anymore.
Especially when they go into everything like frame attacks and how quick you can get certain attacks to go and castings to go. It's insane. I feel like I just want to watch videos about like, tell me how I get the most damage output possible.
Not enough mana.
Aw, man. Of course I would choose the wrong side. Oh. That should only leave us with this section. Unless I completely miss them. There we go. Alright, so we made it. Boss fight. I mean, boss fight. Okay, bud, I gotta go now. It was fun watching you struggle. Thanks, man. Thanks for checking out this stream. See you next time. Yeah, man, thanks for dropping by. Let's see here. Let me put a portal here.
Good day.
I don't want those guys getting in the way when I'm fighting in Dario. Alright, sure that I'm ready. Alright. Okay. Damn, all that lightning damage, and I don't think I really took much away from her health.
Yes?
Now we bring this guy back.
Good
So,
day.
install this. And
Hello.
Tax amount of pots, maybe a few to the merc. That is true. You know, I never use them. But why not? That's it. But use one myself.
Thanks.
Not enough knowledge. Hello.
Yes.
Drinking 8. You know what? I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna drink at least whatever I can. Plus, I think I do have a ring. Hold on a sec. Was it the amulet or a ring? Yeah, there we go. My 6 poison damage. There. Damn, Merc died like super quick. fact that our merc was not with us, but it is what it is.
Death becomes you, Andariel.
Down with the ammo. Let's see, I'm get the actually
I am overburdened.
And Dariel's.
Not here.
Finally, we may rejoice.
Good day. This is a...
It's a bit of fire skill sorcerers. Maybe we can trade that with somebody else for something with at least one assassin skill. Actually. Might be good for a merc. Let's see. Mana stolen, 13 to 48 damage. 13 to 48. A little bit more damage, but I like this Soul Harvest Scythe a little bit more. It's got the 20 all resistance, a little bit of open wounds, a little bit of mana steal. I wish it was life steal for 10%. But I could sell this, so. I don't know what this sword is.
Greetings.
What the heck? Dude, I'm highlighting it. What the heck? Alright. Ooh, and... Alright, there we go. Yeesh. %, bonus rating, deadly and deadly strike. Nah. Worth anything. That is. I think that's it.
am overburdened.
Good to see you.
Your hawk helmet.
Good evening.
Socket. Alright, let me grab that at least.
Yes?
What level am I? 39. Alright.
Good evening.
So we're level 39. We're pretty close to being able to utilize this weapon that somebody was kind enough to drop. We see people posting on ladder and requesting items for trade or this or that. Once in a while I see somebody saying like free stuff, and you usually don't find that person, and I don't know if they're just messing with you. But this guy actually ended up giving us some pretty cool stuff. This level 42 greater talons, 1 to martial arts, 2 to assassin skills, and now I'm only like 3 levels away. 23 to strength, 20 to dexterity, 7% life stolen per hit. So that'll definitely be the weapon to utilize while we're trying to find a mosaic. The belt's pretty sweet too, but it's level 65. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for the helmet for a lore. 4. Wow. 26. 23. There we go.
Good evening.
I know it has a soul in it. What's the rest of it? Ord soul. I think I'm gonna put this on my Merc.
Good evening.
That's 20. All resistances plus 10.
Not here.
What does he have? Fire. The resistances should be pretty good.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I thought it would max him out, but not really. I need to get him like a stealth or something on this.
Good evening.
And still need to find a base for insight. All right, all my skill points are used to. You didn't do a bunch of Countess runs for ruins to build inside for Merc and smoke armor and ancient splash shield if you need resistances. Nope, I do need to do that. So that's what kind of was thinking. I'll probably end up doing that either on the next stream before I start Act 2. Or maybe even do a little bit tonight. But yeah. We've just kind of been making do with the regular stealth. The helmet I had on, I did create a malice for my character because I was doing like no damage. At least with this malice, I'm able to do a little bit of damage. But I'm mainly relying on the traps. Alright, so everything got +1. So our fate's +1. Master got a +1. Traps got a +1. One through 246. 6.3 yard radius. Do normal cows, runs, and find regular white name items to turn into 4-socketed item by Berserk. Yeah, I have not used the quest for Berserk, so I definitely still have that option. Yeah, because once I do, I mean, I'd just be able to like throw traps everywhere, lightening up everything without having to worry about carrying that many potions. But okay, so at least we got the lore now. 3 levels away from being able to utilize that weapon. I can pick up some better rings and some better amulets too. And something and some kind of armor for my merc because he's getting murdered. I have to make him a little tankier. I want to use this for a stealth for him, but wait, do I? Hold on, I think I was waiting for an F. Here we go. I want to go fast, so I don't want this heavy thing.
I'll put that to good use.
Good day.
Alright, now he has a bunch of defense, faster recovery, faster speed. Pretty much everything I got.
The caravan is prepared. We may now journey.
traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Lane. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
Good day.
Game does look amazing for being sold. Actually, I'm playing it on PlayStation, and it actually has the ability
Greetings,
to
honored traveler.
switch it to what it used to look like, even while you're playing it. You get to see.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horadric cube. According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword.
I know much about the ancient religions. I was trained as a paladin of Zakarum in the Eastern Koras Temple many years ago.
Greetings. Not in town.
I don't expect this of you, but if you want to help me, I would be grateful. In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature.
I've heard that you are responsible for banishing Andariel back to the burning hells. I'm impressed, stranger. That couldn't have been easy. My name is Drognan, and I know what you're up against, my friend. You ought to look over my inventory of items for trade.
Oh, I kind of wish they would have done the the inventory and the merchandise trading with the old school graphics. That would have been cool. It kind of takes you out of it. Kind of like the way the assassin looks old school over how it looks now. They're both pretty cool, but something about there's something about it. All right, let me grab a drink. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes, guys. Well, after looking everywhere, I have
There's no
no
trouble
cooks.
a mug can't cure.
Only water. I think I'm gonna listen to Homelander, and I'm gonna do a couple of cow runs on normal before we proceed with Act 2. Let's see. Normal. Find like a base for like an insight. Aid. Get the stone field. This looks in the old school graphics. Where's the stony fields? Let's go towards the left top side here. Jesus, dude, come on. There it is, finally. Let's check this out.
Stay a while and listen.
4% poison resist for that big of an arm? Hell no.
Good day.
And then we go. The first time I'm gonna look at cows in old school graphics. That looks funny. Damn, his abilities. There's a ring. Check that out. I'll sell it.
I can't carry anymore.
Could a colossal bulge be a, or a regular bulge be a, turned in? It's a pole arm. Could it be turned into an insight?
can't carry anymore. I need more.
So whenever you use Fade in this game, it actually makes the game dark. I wish it actually had that in the new cleaned up game or revitalized game, enhanced. I feel like that's a very cool part of Fade. Superior kite shield. Oh, we might need that. Kite shield. Actions pledge. Ooh, shogun. Good one.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
I think that might be it. Superior breastplate, large shield.
I am overburdened. overburdened.
I'm gonna put this away. I'll have to look into it. I want to say you can create a inside out of that, but we'll see.
The Order welcomes you.
That was trippy. Alright, let's go to accounts. It's the worst kind though. Bulge is strong, slow attack, and a higher in stat requirement, especially when upgraded to Nightmare or Hell. 5 to 6 different kind. You might once attack or pull axe, lower stat, but more damage. I would prefer the scythe, just because it would be, like you said, faster attack. But so I will keep looking. Plus, I need another soul. That was the only soul I had that I just used on creating a lore. So I really don't have another one. There we go. I think it's gonna be this way. We're wrong.
I am overburdened.
left or right. I got it wrong last time, but I'm gonna go left again. Called it. Alright.
I'm overburdened.
Let's go put that weapon away so we could actually pick up some other stuff. Actually, nah, put it away. Let me sell it.
What you need?
Damn, they give me nothing.
I'm overburdened. Not in town.
Greetings.
You know, I picked that up.
What can I do for you?
All right, let's reset and try that one more time. Hopefully this time it doesn't take us a while to try to find the portal in Stony Field. I'm gonna put it next to me somewhere. Close by. Okay. They did not put that close.
I am overloaded.
All right.
Good day.
Yes?
I gotta first bring it out. All right. I think we got our scythe. Same. As long as it's not Sagated. Yeah, not Sagated. Ooh, normal attack speed though, but. Let's keep looking.
can't carry anymore. I need money.
But 3. I need 4. Very close, but not close enough. I think I have that. It'd be good later for when we get enough to get maybe like a fall or something like that. Or treasury.
I need money. I am overburdened.
I guess I won't. What is Kachio?
I am overburdened.
Let's walk right into that.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Let me actually pick that up. I don't know, because what I have is not that great, so it's better than that. I'll keep any little bit of life right now. Is a good one. No. We got some pretty good ruin drops, I gotta say, for normal. Okay.
blow.
I say, I'm like, I don't know if I need to ID anything. Keep these two. Alright, then we'll continue there from there, guys, tomorrow. Actually, no, tomorrow we got Path of Exile, so probably on Wednesday, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a really good time. Kind of like Homelander said, I think I'm gonna keep on doing Forgotten Tower and Cows and trying to see if we can get a either a better head gear or a better weapon for our merc. So I mean, this one's not a bad weapon, you know, 20 oil resistance. I wish it had 10% life over mana heal, but not horrible. And then, like I said, we need some rings and some amulet with something decent on there. Again, we're at character 39. Mainly doing traps and child discipline, so yeah. We'll continue that on from there on the next one, guys. Like Homeland said, sometimes you just gotta slow down instead of proceeding forward. Sometimes you push ahead and then you're gonna just run into a bit of a slug because you went so fast that you didn't move your character up in levels and rankings and all that good stuff. Armor, make sure that they're properly geared. Well, that's while I'm waiting and doing that, I think we'll probably be able to reach 42 on the next one, guys, and be able to utilize this weapon with the +2 skills to all assassin skill levels. So, but those are the plans for now. For now, though, thank you everybody for tuning in. I definitely appreciate it. If you would leave a like on the way out, that would be awesome. I've been doing Death Sentry. Yes. I think you or somebody else fire. But I don't know, there's something really cool about just seeing a bunch of lightning go across the screen that made me want to use that Death Sentry. Yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. I will catch you on the next one.